We are back for more farming and messing about. So, looks like we need carrots, and for some reason we have wheat down there. We've got zebra twig, chrome maize. I don't know why we have a little bit of chrome maize. I think that's because we need it a little bit. I also have a whole lot in my pocket. Lum bloom, honey bottles. And this is all our carrot over here. And the chromase is nitrogenic. And if I go back to my handy dandy little thing that Deathwood made me, nitrogenic, we want that in phosphoric. And all we have is nitrogenic, and there's a little bit of, there's like one phosphoric, like right there. The rest of this is all crap. So for a phosphoric, no, for a nitrogenic, we put it in potash, it's going to mutate it. So where are we with chromase? Mutated we cannot do because we can't do steel yet. So that's going to be absolutely useless. Alright, so we are saving that until we get what we need. So let's just drop this back in here. We have a whole lot more. Well, apparently we should drop this over here because there's already some over there. I have a shit ton more carrot. Which we need both of them. And carrot is fantastic. So let's just splatter this through all this nitrogenic right here. And there's something there. This is even more nitrogenic, so let's keep it rolling. We've got all the friggin' carrots to put out apparently. Alright, so we'll get that all taken care of. We upgraded this last time we were here, so now we're to steel. We've actually gotten to the other side of the land over there, other side of the river. You're gonna hatch tomorrow. We need steel to do her wheelbarrow for what she needs. Pet everybody, pick up the feathers. I don't know what we're petting Ethern for. He's a weirdo, he'd like it. We need sweet and mild. So let's go get that done. That's using wheat. That's using chromase. Don't we have like a fuck ton of wheat though? And we can just make all 21 of those. And then we needed sweet as well, which we'll use the ravage for that. So we just gotta wait for that to get done. Let's get more honey bottle in here so this thing can keep our power going. Looks like we're completely done with the iron, so we need to go get more of that. We also need to try out that mineral extractor raider 5001 A Space Odyssey. You know, whatever the fuck it's called. And I thought we were doing more red so we can make a red lens. Did we ever make a red lens? I don't know that we ever made a red lens. Alright, make some poop. And let's go ahead and make a storage box. That is not the storage box we want though, because that does not have a pipe connection on it. We need this one, because it has a pipe connection on it. So now we can do the piping thing. There. Now we know that that shit will go in there and stop falling all over the cotton picking ground where it doesn't belong, pissing me off. I know. It's not hard to piss me off. But it does it. Hey, look, we have red lenses. So whether we made them or not, last time we did make them at some point. Alright, so throw all this shit in here, and at some point we will actually give a shit to use it. Don't ask me when. I'm assuming at some point. Alright, these things are done. Let's make a fuck ton of wheat. Like a literal fuck ton. All the fuck tons. And let's do a sleep. Okay, give me the ravage, give me the care root. Give me the ravage, give me the care root. Everything else can stay in there for right now. Gotta remember to fill these things, because letting them get empty is a bad idea. Because then it takes forever to fill it back up. Hey, those lum booms are done. Those are done. Our carrots here are done. Stand in the water. Shoot the thing. Can't reach the thing. It's full though. while we're at it, since we have such big area over here, let's just put all of our tree seeds and bushes over here, and this will be our new forest area. Apparently that's all we got. That's all she's got, Captain. Alright, so let's get this carrot out of the ground. Does not look like we're gonna get all the mutated we need. I do not believe we're gonna get. We got 2 lanes there. We might get it, but we're gonna be damn close if we do. Yeah, I don't think there's 13 left up here. Definitely not. There was too damn many of them that were messed up. So, carrot, being potastic, means we need to put it into phosphoric, and I just happen to be standing on a bit of phosphoric right here. So just to make sure we get enough, we're gonna slap them all out here that we have. I seen that asshole. Nobody told you to go over there. Most of this is all fantastic anyways, so now it'll all basically be fantastic. We do have some nitrogenic here. We got 122 ravage, which we want a lot of ravage because they're phosphoric. And for ravage, I don't know that it matters. So let's just do this. This is phosphoric. We don't want to put it there. And this is potastic, which we're making the rest of this potastic basically. These are phosphoric. We don't want to put them in those. These are nitrogenic though. There we go. That's all we got left. Alright, let's get our lumblums out here. I don't have these set on the thing, so I have no idea how many of these we needed. Getting this out of here is going to be a pain in the ass. So we're going to do this manually. So technically, if we set it just right, we can go right down this center bit. And we'll be just fine. Till we get right here, and then we got to be really careful. Yeah, there we go. That works just fine. There, that takes care of that. And I'm almost 100% we do not need, well, we need them, but we're not sending them in anytime soon. That has got its honey bottles. That has got its honey bottles. Alright, so we're fine on power. Let's go look and see what our lumblums are doing. That'd be these guys, and yeah, we need like 1,000 of them for that, 125 for this. So we're nowhere near what we need for that. There's that big fuck off bird again. And we still got a pretty good amount of wheat in here. So let's go ahead and make a bunch more of these. And let's go ahead and set those, get them started. We got a shit ton of wheat in here. We're going to use this to mutate. Well, we're going to mutate this shit basically. So we're going to use it to clean up that potash. Wheat. There's wheat. Which, mutating it's not going to do a whole lot for us right now. Because we don't know how to make steel frames yet. But it will clean up all this potastic. Is there anything else we have that's nitrogenic? Morning, Crazy. Well, it doesn't have to be nitrogenic. It can also be phosphoric. So nitrogenic that needs to be mutated, or or phosphoric that we need high yield. So I believe those are potastic. We need those that way. I believe these are. What about Ravage? Where's fucking Ravage? Ravage, high yield. We could do that. That would give us phosphoric and phosphoric with nitrogenic is high yield. So yeah, we need to do Ravage and then our chromase or wheat. Okay. So let's just throw these back in here for right now. We got that doing the lumblums. So let's get this set so we remember that's what it's doing. By the way, Crazy, did you know you're a bird brain? Look, you're a bird brain. Bob, what are you doing over here? And don't tell me you're fucking lonely. Your ass is out of the pen again. Keep your ass in the pen where you belong. You won't be lonely. All right, so we've got a Crazy, we've got an Ethrin, we got a Bob, Frank. I don't think we have a Frank. Let's get a Frank. We'll make a Frank. We have a George. And you ended up being a damn bird brain too. All right, we got to get rid of some of these birds. We've got way too many birds. Okay, swap lens, red lens, 25% chance of larger animals. That's what we want, because we need the frickin' dude. That's a rat scallion. Let's put this one in. We'll see what we get. I hope it's not another bird. We've got way too many damn birds. Oh, and let's feed these assholes. Yeah, they really need that sweet shit. We gotta get that done. Ah, okay. So, no farming to do today. We were wanting to look at that Harvesterator 5000 super massive fuckamajig. Fuckamajig is a, you know, engineering term. Just go with it. This thing. So we need an iron part, aluminum wire, crystal, and carrot oil. I am not going to remember any of that. Iron part and carrot oil. I remember that. Can we make another iron part? Aluminum wire. I believe I needed some of that. Let's just make a few of those. Iron part. We need one of those. Yes. I don't remember the rest. So, iron parts. Aluminum wire. Oh, yellow crystal. I don't know where all my crystals are. My crystals are in a box. somewhere. Do I know where? No. Alright, carrot oil, we needed 15 of this. So let's get that done. And this is gonna take like 6 minutes. And we gotta make sure it doesn't get cooked outside. Just throw those in there for right now. You can have that too. Is my crystals out here? Crystals. Out of the way, trailer. You would like this game, Crazy. It is very, as they say, chill. There you go. So just needs the carrot oil now. The only fighting you gotta do is these creeper ball things that for the most part you can avoid, that blow up and drop you fuel. There's no other fighting in this game. And you know, you can do this and turn yourself into a harvester, or do this and turn yourself into a plow. They call me Mr. Plow. And you also have fertilizer spreader. And of course, there's a gnome. Okay. Still got more of those coming out. Let's go ahead and set everything for Ravage. And make all the fucking Ravage. And if you can't tell from all the I need this and that and this and that, it does matter what you plant in what. It's burning my fucking carrot oil. I knew it was gonna do that. You silly bastard. I need that. Stop burning it. Okay, so we didn't get much done today, but we got a little bit done today. Three days until fall. Okay, so this thing's gonna sit here and mine copper. And in 3 days, it'll be full. How full is full? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. And if it's worth it, we'll go put it on some iron. So we're probably gonna go get some more iron today. Okay. It looks like all this we're getting out of the ground for today. Everything else needs to grow. Be thick fall. Okay, so this tells me exactly what I thought. The thing that they were talking about with 1.0 is like developer log. They haven't released it yet. I was wondering why all the things that I knew was supposed to be coming out didn't look like it was out yet. It's your big derpy ass. It's your little derpy ass back in the pen. Who am I missing? Maybe nobody? I don't know. That's got another day to go.
Good to see you.
Oh, hush it, woman. Okay, so these are phosphoric. So these will also work for what we're doing with the Ravage. Oh, trust me, I know. I'm watching a fucking calendar. I will be doing a video the day it pops about the new update and then starting season 2. Okay, so we need to do 115 mutated, which since they're phosphoric means they need to go in nitrogenic, which is a problem because I don't think I have any of those. But we also need a fuck ton of them in regular. So, do we have it? You're nitrogenic. Perfect. Alright, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many did we need? How many did I fucking need? 150. I need 100 more. I don't know, I got 100 more nitrogenic out here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 1, 2, 3, 30. That's 40. at 69. It's 80. 90. 496, 98, 99, 100, and 1. I really don't want to put them all the way over here. So we have 101, we need 15 more. That's what we're going to use this for. If I can figure out how to use it. Because I'm not sure how to use it. Can I use it? I think I have to use the spreader. Okay. So that gives me enough right there that we can get this done. And then we'll go ahead and do these last few here as well. Alright, so now these are phosphoric. So to mutate them, or to high yield them, we need to put them into potastic, which is fan-fucking-tastic. Because we have potastic fucking everywhere. This is phosphoric there. Yeah, I think we're fine with... these are phosphoric. We don't want these. These are phosphoric. We don't want these. Damn it, I popped the zapper weed. Never gonna get that shit done if I keep popping them out of there. Okay, let's just leave that side alone. We know all of this is fantastic. Okay, that gets all that taken care of. Okay. So, to make this stupid thing, we need a piece of cloth. So let's make a piece of cloth. Then we can make this stupid pillow. So then we can make a stupid bed. I don't know if we need a stupid bed, but we're gonna make the animals a stupid bed. Okay. Make the animals a stupid pillows for their stupid bed. Now, since we're doing that, we need 22 for them. We do need 3 for this, so we can go ahead and get that done. Not getting into it in this stream. I'll tell you later. Basically, we don't know though. Okay. So we got one more we need to get done. Amber fragments, they need 10. So we can't do that, unfortunately. This doesn't count, and also, holy fuck. So, yeah, there ain't jack shit we can do yet. It's about to turn night, so let's get these fucking crops in the ground. Nah. We almost filled up the field. We ever get that seed press 3, we'll be able to fill it up a hell of a lot better. Alright, so now we have our pillow. So now let's make these assholes a bed. I just don't know where the hell the damn bed is. I know it's somewhere. There's the pillow, there's the bed. So, there you assholes go, you have a bed. use it in good health and kiss my ass. Now, while we're at it, we have all that stuff. I have the dartboard. I don't need the awning. Hey, I don't have a satellite dish yet. There, we now have a satellite dish. Where's some high-tech fucking rednecks, damn it? We got a satellite on the side of our trailer. Spiced wheat seed jar. Oh, spliced. Not spiced, you idiot. An amber lamp. I put it on my table. Man, it even works. What the hell? What else can I put on my table? Anything else decorative? Here, we'll make a fucking coffee mug there. Fucking coffee mug. Empty bottles. What else you got? Here's a strange vase. We want free mode. We can't get in that corner, can we? No. We can put it right next to it, though. There you go. I'll take care of that. Nope. That takes fur. We're not doing a fucking yarn thing for crazy. Fuck her and her damn yarn. She can kiss my ass. Needs to be a trophy case to put these trophies in. Hanging petunias. I already have the bear. I don't have a bonsai tree here. Put a bonsai tree on my damn table. I think I have those out back. Yeah, I told him to. What? I can't put that up there? Oh, it has to be out of the side of it. Okay, well, there you go. You got hanging petunias. Now I just need a few more things. Here, we'll put some fucking flower beds out here. Just plant fiber and stone. We got plenty of both. I'm at 3, and if I do this, it'll get me to 4. Here, we'll put them over here. Maybe Diane will like them. Damn, these don't get me up very high. Alright, well, fuck it, that's what you're getting. Do I have that chopping block? Yes, I have the chopping block. Pretty sure I have all the good redneck shit. What else we got that might take me up a little higher? That looks so stupid. Yeah, I can't do it. It looks too dumb. We don't have any other variants of that shit. This will make this. Oh, that's a little bitty fucking horse. Holy crap. There, sit right there. I guess I can put my trophies. My trophies fit on this thing? No, they'd have to sit on top of it. There, does that get me to 4? That gets me to 4. Okay, so we're now to 4. Now, what does 4 do me? Keen Eye, Animal Friend, Critical Strike, and Bountiful Yield. Okay. I think we're just gonna do a fuck ton of weeks. Shit. Stuff grew. I'm pretty sure there's something else. There's nothing else growing till we get way down here. Okay, so we're good to do that. All right. It's only that is growing there. I don't like harvesting that shit. Everything else is nice and short. Or not very obtrusive. That is annoying. Alright, let's get the ravage out. Well, get this ravage out. We can attempt to run through some of this. I clicked the wrong one, didn't I? No, I'm on the right one. I'm turned around, that's the problem. Alright. Stay away from the lumblums. Careful. Okay, now we got all the fucking carrots. Yeah, I'm full of shit. We all know it. Shut up. Get used to it and learn to live with it. I have. Morning, Etherin, you're fucking late. Docking your pay. Yeah, you get paid same as everybody else. In sarcasm and bullshit. Just let me know when you need a refill. I'll hook you up. I need a refund. No refunds. Keep that shit up, you're gonna get a bonus. Just think, be glad you're not one of the women. They get paid in sarcasm, bullshit, and sexual harassment. At least you ain't got to worry about the last part. But you know, as they always say, it's not harassment if you enjoy it. So I guess it's not harassment for them. Because you know they enjoy it. At least that's the bullshit I tell myself. Whether it's true or not, I don't give a fuck.
No! Hell no!
Bullshit. Hey, Junior gets paid well. He, unlike all of you, gets the absolute pleasure of living with me and having me as a father. What more could you ask for? No, he can't have that one. He had that. And I fucked everything up. Yep, I will never talk behind your back. If I got something to say to you, you'll be the first to fucking know it. And yep, lying's not something I do. You ain't gotta worry about that. I'll bullshit you every day of the week. I'll never lie to you. I spread my bullshit so fucking thick, everybody knows it's bullshit. There is no question. I spread my bullshit like good marmalade. Nice and thick. Okay, do we have any more fantastic shit we need to get rid of? We do. We have all of this. Like, all of this. Alright. As they say, let's get her done. Ain't no time like the present. Bloop. There. Now, I'm not the only friend you have that won't do that. Junior wouldn't do that either. Alright, so did we get anything fucking accomplished? Can we finally make steel? We got the care route done. We need 2 bronze frames. We got this one done. And we have those frames. Let's go make 2 bronze frames. I wonder if they realize yet that their planet has a big fuck off hole in it. Oil mixer, storage shed, seed extractors, steel frames, steel parts. All the steel shit is finally available. Ooh, big thing of ravage oil. A bigger storage trailer and large object trailer. And now we have level 3 shit. Okay. And we have Mark 5 tools. We're gonna have to get into that too. Weird, we can only make ravage oil in the big thing. That thing is still going off telling me what the fuck I got. That's not done. That's not done. This is done. We can get this delivered. Apparently, oh, that's the recipes for the seed thing. So We have the oil presser 2. Oil mixer mixes oils to create more potent fuels. Okay, so we need to get one of those made. Speaking of, we also need to get that damn animal thing made too. There's the color mixer. That's how we make the other colors. Dumbass. That's how we make green and sky blue and sapphire and orange and wine red and purple and rose and gray. We need that thing. Okay, so now we got that thing. Also, did you see I made your weird Spanish horse? I know, it's not Spanish, it's Swedish. Shut up. It's funny. I still say it looks Spanish. I need 3 more bronze frames. I need 5 more bronze frames for that. This one. Oh, I believe you. I just seen that this game is made by Swedish developers. So I absolutely believe you. But it's also fun to fuck with you. This one. We can get this done. Okay, so we need 650 for the next one. We need a lot more for that one. Well, 500. Somehow we still didn't get this done. I thought we were going to get it done. Maybe they're still out there growing. We need another 750 for the Lumbloom regular ones, which they are phosphoric, so it does give me another good thing for doing that. The weed shit, we're still nowhere close to. All that care root, we still need fucking shit tons. Alright. So we kind of need to pick new shit to do to focus on for the goal things. Everything's getting pretty large and in charge. Probably need to do honey bottles again since we use that for our fuel. So let's make a fuck ton of that. And then let's do Lumblooms over here, working on that. Where is our... There it is. So we need steel frame, steel part, yellow crystal. We're gonna have to go get more yellow crystal. But that just means we can zoop our ass up to the other house for that. So steel just needs iron bars, 5 iron bars for 1 thing of fucking steel. Ouch. So we might, and I say might very liberally, as in I'm pretty fucking sure we are going to. Storage shed. 3,000 things I can store in that. And we can pipe into this bitch too. I'm thinking we put it here and we can just keep all of our crops in there instead of these stupid ass barrels I have out here. We can get rid of these fucking things. There, that'll keep all of our crops right there. We'll maybe kind of, sort of, not really know where the fuck they're at. Still want to get rid of these too at some point. Now I'm assuming we need steel for this trailer, but I still want to go look. So, yep, steel frame, steel part, and polymer. So we're definitely making one of those. Okay. So we have some phosphoric, some potassic, but no nitrogenic. Ignore those two. So let's get this chromase out here. Alright, that's our chromase. Except for that one, I don't know what the fuck that was. And now we'll just fill the rest of this with fucking wheat. We're gonna make this whole thing nitrogenic, damn it. Alright. The field is fucking full for the first time. Okay. Tammy a bird brain too? Tammy's a bird brain too. Come on.
Oh, now.
In the pen with the rest of them.
Good dog, like my dad used to say.
Okay. So this larger animal, this smaller animal, this rare animal. We'll just go with that and we'll just throw that in there. And that's going to be ready tomorrow. Alright. Man, get the fuck out of here. Field's all done. Copper and stone. We can get that easy enough. I think we're gonna make another farm. That way we can jump to it when we need to. So speaking of, we need to jump to the other one tomorrow. Because we need to get some more yellow crystals. And some coal. Okay. This is 10. That's the creeper thing. Which you just smack him back and he'll blow up. That's the only thing you gotta fight in here. And they're very, you know, hard at seeing. As in they can't see you very well. Because like they don't come around much. You got to get pretty close to them to actually set them off. There's logs in my trailer. Why are there logs in my trailer? What idiot left logs in the trailer? Where exactly am I going? Follow the water. Gaia. Idiot in the mirror is always getting me in trouble. Okay, so it's that area over there that I want to see. What exactly I had this marked for. Also, holy crap with the fucking fat fuck creepers. They're everywhere. Down here, jackass. I know you're stupid and don't see me. What the hell were you shooting that at? Apparently I can't reach you. Well, you're a jackass. Oh, this is a silver mining area. That's why I had this marked. Are you gonna get the fuck down here, or are you gonna stay the fuck up there and be stupid? About fucking time. How about your girlfriend over here? You gonna come over here too, bitch? I'll knock shit out of you too. This is iron. Oh, by the way, I can hold 10 now. With that upgrades we made last time. Or speaking of, we're gonna carry that wood home because that's soft wood. We don't have very much of this. Looks like more iron up there. Well, fine. You want to sit there? Sit there. Fuck, these silver chunks take forever to mine. Ooh, a new egg. I need that. There being silver and... Yeah, I didn't think any of that went on there. But there being silver and iron right here, I'm thinking we might want to make a house. like right here. This might not be a bad idea. It's got silver, it's got iron, it's got softwood, all things we need in abundance. And then when we need coal, we just go back to the other side. We pop over to the other one. We're gonna have to bring some copper up here because I don't have any copper. There's none around. I have to go down that way. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I don't think I finished it very well. I believe what I was reading that was talking about those changes was what they were working on, what not what is currently out. I don't believe the game is in 1.0 right now. Mainly because, one, I went back and looked. We're supposed to be able to write on the map markers now, which I most definitely cannot do. And the weather is supposed to change periodically through the day. And I checked, and it's supposed to tell you in the weather station thing, instead of like a whole week's forecast, it's supposed to tell you the forecast for the day. Maybe multiple days. Where are they going? They are all just floating upwards. Fuck them. Never blew one up underwater before. So I think it's like one of those dev diary things of, hey, this is the bullshit we're working on. But either they're not good at explaining that in their making that clear in the thing, or better option, I'm an idiot and can't fucking read. And I'm going with the I'm a fucking idiot and can't fucking read, because that is usually the problem. Or not that I can't fucking read, I don't care to fucking read. I just looked at the pictures. It got stuck on that same fucking little sapling again. Motherfucker. At least this time he got caught on a big tree. Stupid. Really? The little one again? Stop being dumb. We only have 7 more artifacts to find in this region. I wonder where they're at. Amazingly, this is one of the regions we haven't discovered all of the items for yet. Which is really fucking weird. That's a lot of mutated wheat.
Good day.
I bet I have just the thing you need. You drive a hard bargain. I like it.
Feathers don't sell for too bad. A woodwork engine.
Bye now.
Alright. Oh man, break. Why do I need a power core? I get power cores when I deliver shit. I have bought a power core and then realized it was fucking useless. You only need to buy those if your power is low. And right now my power limit is 256 and I'm only using 142. So I don't need a power core. Anyways, be right back. Old man break time. Are you trying to backport the backpacks in 120 to 1710 for New Horizons? I need steel for that. Seed shooter lock on targets level 1. Man, that'll give me 150 more. Let's go ahead and make one of those. Now, can we have both of them? Because that one gives me 50, that one gives me an extra 150. That would give me 200. Now, granted, if I made two twos, it would be like 300, but that's still a lot. Car type transform mode with all-wheel drive designed for long-range traversal. Huh. So there's actually I never even looked at this. There's a Mark 1 version of it. I just need bronze parts. And there's also a Harvester Mark II. Which Harvester do I have? I have a Harvester Mark II. But I don't have enough room. I'd have to take out one of these. Which would probably be the fertilizer, because, well, it'd probably be the plow, because I don't use the plow very often. But I have stuff in my plow slot. I have armor in it. So let's go make 4 bronze parts. And try that thing out real quick. I need more polyberry oil for that. But let's go ahead and make another one of these basic oil presses. That way we can just make this shit and have it sit here. For when we need it. Now, what is... I never did look at what I actually want to be working on crop-wise. So, polyberry, we need a shit ton. So we probably don't want to work on that right now. Chromaze we're already sort of working on. We could probably get the regular honey bottles done soon. And that's that. This we can't do till we get the steel. This we're already sort of working on. These we need a shit ton of. Those are still pretty high. I think these are out there. So I think we just work on Zapper Twig and Lumbloom. They're still relatively low. XAR is a rat.
How do you do?
A mox egg. Okay, so we got a mox egg now. That's gonna take 3 days before it hatches. And it looks like the whole field's ready to harvest. I'm making a pretty good dent in that 250, 2500. It'd be a lot better if a lot of this wasn't mutated, but shit. Well, it's going in with the next group. What the hell is that in there that isn't done? Oh, that's our chromaze. Yeah, that does take a little bit longer to do. Okay, so we got this done. We need to make it 3 more frames. Okay, so we did Lumbloom and Zapperweed and honey bottles. Honey bottles we need to work on regular. We need 1,300 ish. 1,253. If you want to be precise. And I currently have 135. So that's a lot more we gotta make. But we're also doing this for the oil press. And honey bottles are fantastic. So they're going into nitrogenic, which is fine. We got plenty of that out there. Then these are phosphoric. So if we want high yield, we need potassic, which we don't have because we just got rid of every bit of that shit. What are we doing for Lumbloom? We could do mutated. Mutated would be fine. We need a lot less of them than we do the regular. Alright, so we said mutated for this, so he needs to go into the nitrogenic. Why don't we just do this? Just put that all out there. This is phosphoric. So we just need to make sure this is in nitrogenic, which I am almost 100% sure this is all there. And then this is phosphoric. Nope, I did that wrong. I did the wrong one. I hate doing these things. Okay, so we want these. out here. Okay. And then these fuckers are nitrogenic. So we want to put those in these. Alright, so before the day changes on us, let's travel home to home number 2. So we can get some more red crystals and coal. Or yellow crystals and coal. Oh, we can make concrete foundations now. We have to be able to make the concrete foundation, or the concrete, but that's not terribly hard. I need 10 copper to make it. Now, was there any copper anywhere that I seen over here? Or am I gonna have to run to the other side? Because I can go there. I know there's copper over there. But I don't think there's any in this Hexagon Valley. Forgot I had this. I want that. That's one of the things I'm here for. Ass tons of coal. Can't believe if I ain't found any more of that red shit that needs cleaned up. So I gotta go all the way out and around that way to get there. That was a little further than I should have went. Thank you. Off your ass, hot rod. Alright, that should give me enough copper to give me a sawmill and a crusher made. And then I can start crushing up all the yellow crystals and coal and any iron I might find. Mainly the yellow crystals and the coal. And then we'll do this all over again up in the other spot for the silver and the iron. And then maybe at some point I'll take the time to start making roads I can travel on between them. Why the hell does it say it's blocked right there? That works. Great. The large yellow ones are hardwood, just like the fucking large green ones. Oh shit. That's annoying. Alright, more wood, more stone. I still hate doing the roofs in this. Why they can't have 2x2 roof just like they have the 2x2 walls, I don't know. That works. Fuck off. Nobody asked you. Still swear I'm gonna have to kill that thing someday. It almost worked. Although one on the first batch went in. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, let's head back home. Make our first steel. Get that working so we can actually have some power. Since it died. You ran into the weather station, idiot. Well, we actually got 92 fucking iron at the moment. About the most I've had. We can make a grill and a wheelbarrow now. Which wheelbarrow is one of the things we're making. There. So now we just gotta talk to her. Now that her shit's done. When she gets her ass back here, that is. Hey, our chrome maze got done. Alright, there we go. We got that done. How many of those mutated do we need? Oh yeah, we need fuck tons. We actually need less of those. Alright, so. Need to make a few more of these because I need to fix my drill apparently. Which I probably should just look at how to make the other one. Because we have a Mark III. And we're up to Mark V's. Mark IV is iron parts. So we just need 2 iron electronics, 3 steel parts, and 2 steel electronics. We can actually do the Mark V. Three and 2. I need 25 lumbloom oil for those. That'll take a little bit to get done in that thing.
How do you do? No doubt.
Looks like you finished. Good time too. Nearly done with my research. My colleagues had a very interesting hypothesis on the nature of the substance found on the egg shards. I just need to run one more test.
Mysterious is what it is.
You know what? I'll set that test to run overnight. I've got some sleep to catch up on. Come by the next morning, we'll see what the results are. Alright, so that's got that all done.
Now what could that mean? Take care.
So I gotta talk to her in the morning. And that'll get that taken care of. And I have some sleep to catch up on. I haven't done any testing because Trins wasn't ready all week. So we are definitely testing tonight, so I need to get to sleep. So, have a good one, and I will see you guys later.